Normally we keep the most senior person in the at last. Sometime there may be a senior person, but he or she will not be the corresponding author. Let's say basically corresponding author means the one who execute the project. I mean, executes in the sense the conceptualization. I mean, it's his so in this case, this idea was mine, and then I wanted that student to explore that idea, right? And the other people, they intellectually contributed, not just, gives us supporting, I mean, the helping I mean, uh, I mean, for example, as somebody said, that you letting others to use the instrument, but you will not be, actively take part in the project. So there should be intellectual contribution. Otherwise, you will be a ghost author. Don't let have ghost authors in your author list, right? So what are those A, B, C's, D's? What are those A, B, C, D's, Lamai? Now sound is clear, ne?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. What are
Yes,
those?
sir.
Yeah. What are those A, B, C, D, E's? You will see each and every paper. You will see. What are those A, B, C, D's? Quickly, quickly. I have to do a lot today. What are those? Anybody? So you have read papers. You should know. So from today onwards, you should know, right? Each and every part of a paper. Anybody? Quickly, quickly. Hurry up, Lamai. Huh? Vimashi? I did not hear your voice. What are those ABCDs?
Yes, sir.
What are those?
Um, actually, I
Not
don't
sure.
know about.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's okay. Right. Anybody having idea? So you see, like from today onwards, when you download a paper, you should be able to identify the journal name, publisher, title, author list, who is the corresponding author. Yeah, those ABCDs are the affiliation to which institute you are attached to, right? You see here, yeah, you see A, Postgraduate Institute, where are they? B, Department of Chemistry, Guwahati University. Sri Lanka Institute of Nanotechnology. Myself, Department of Chemical and Process, blah, blah, blah. So those are affiliations. And you see our email address. I have two affiliations because I am attached to these two. I mean, anybody there, they can use PG Institute as well. So you see my email address here, since I have asterisks, and my friend Professor Thakuriya has one here, right? You understand? So from this point onwards, you should know, right? What are those ABCs, asterisks, etc. And what is this number, DOI number?
Sir,
Yeah,
excuse me, sir. Sir,
yes.
is there any order to add that ABCD like that, sir?
No,
Is there any order?
basically, uh, most of the journals, we, add author list based on the contribution or the first author. And I mean, some journals is, as you mentioned, alphabetical order. Then somewhere you have to define the contribution. Some journals separately you define, okay, Shalika Parakatagala experimentation, writing the draft, blah, blah, blah. Right? Nadeesh Adassooriya, conceptualization of the project and editing the draft, likewise. Right? So here, first one, of course, you should give A. I mean, then let's say the second person also from the same institute, then we give A here. Then third one get B. Very simple. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So then what is this number? DOI. You will see every paper.
That's an identification number, right? That is used like in a database or a website.
Yeah, each and every paper, right, having DOI number, digital object identifier. So simply if you copy, paste it and, put it, paste. Yeah, let me share my screen. Right. So I just type, you see, that DOI. So just enter, you get the paper. You see DOI directs to the paper. Right. That is the one where all the databases, right, and citation platform, management system, they refer that DOI now. Get back to slides. Sorry, paper. Right. You see, now you should check when you refer a paper, what is mean by DOI number. I mean, what is the DOI number? And this is here you see research article. There are different types of papers. Can somebody name other types you are familiar with? This is a research article, full paper. What are the other types?
Critical
Journals?
review.
This is a journal. Everything journals. Yes. This is a research article. What else?
Critical reviews, case
Reviews.
studies,
You can have case studies, reviews,
and
communication,
conference
conference
publication.
papers, abstracts, highlights. You see, there are different type of articles. All are journals, right? And now I'm asking a simple question. I think you have heard about Science Direct. You have heard about Elsewhere. You have heard about Springers. Are those journals? Science Direct, is it a journal? Hmm? Is it a journal? Lamai, please answer. Otherwise, I have to keep talking. Is it a journal?
I think it's not a journal.
Then what?
It's a kind of like a online platform or something like that.
Yeah, it's a publisher. Right? Those are publishers. Science Direct, Taylor and Francis, Willie and Sons, Elsewhere, Springer, Nature, Sciences. Those are publishers under Royal Society. So under those publishers, they have hundreds of journals. That's the idea, right? Right. That's the idea. So this is basically this journal under European. Uh, okay, now it's very clear what is meant by the journal, what is meant by the publisher, first author, corresponding author, DOI number, and then you see small party is highlighted. What is that section? Quickly, what is that? This section? What is that section? Quickly, Lamai.
The abstract.
That is the abstract. So what
Abstract.
is, yeah, what is mean by
Abstract.
the abstract? What is mean by the abstract?
Basically, the summary of the article.
Yeah, basically it is the summary. I mean, normally we do not read the whole article. We simply scan the abstract and then we decide we should invest time on reading the whole article. So then research paper, you have, the introduction, basically you give the background and research problem and what your objectives, everything, right? What you are going to do. And then you have depend on the journals, they have their own style. So in this journal, basically you directly jump to research and discussion. Methodology comes in a separate document called supplementary information. So then you have research, you see acknowledgement. I mean, if somebody support you, right, accompany you and providing grants or the funds or providing instrument facility, then you can put them there, not in the author list, right? And they check whether any conflict is there among authors, because sometimes there may be conflicts among authors. And this is your reference list. You have conclusion and later reference list, etc. Right? And yeah, sometime you might have, what do you call graphical abstract. Graphically, you give the abstract. Right. Okay. So this is